Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a video, in my opinion, why the Marvels, that movie, why it flopped. Okay, it made $47 million. Of course, the first Captain Marvel movie made $1 billion. So this movie, people were expecting it. And most Marvel movies, in general, usually if they're big blockbuster type movies, they usually do well at the box office. But lately, that hasn't been the case. So I've listed a few reasons why I think, especially why the Marvels in particular, why that movie was a box office bomb in terms of what it's going to make, because you can pretty much project now, since it only made $47 million this opening weekend against really no competition, that it's probably not going to make that much more. I think it'll be crazy if it even makes $500 million, which I don't even think it's going to do that. Okay, now a couple of reasons. Okay, the first reason I think superhero fatigue. I think a lot of these movies, I think people in general, like while I'm a big comic book fan and I like superhero movies and stuff and TV shows, I do think the general audience has grown a little fatigued with it. Okay, I think it has to be a factor in it. People like different movies and different things, and the same old superhero movies coming out. People, I think in general with anything, people get too much of one thing, they get sick of it. And I do think that plays a little bit a factor in it. Now, the second thing I would think is the bad word of mouth. Okay, months ago, before this movie even came out, I think there was even doubt it was going to come out. People were thinking that it was going to get put on Disney Plus for some reason, which I don't think it ever was going to be put on Disney Plus. They just invested too much money in it for it to go there. But people were bad mouthing this movie. We heard rumors about it having to do massive reshoots and stuff. So people were already prepared. They kept seeing headline after headline, basically from various YouTubers, from various trade publications, saying this movie is in trouble. It's going to have to do massive reshoots. The script was rewritten. Just a lot of that came out. It was like a self-fulfilling prophecy. People were predicting it before the movie even came out. Okay, and then of course it came out, and then hence the box office. So I think that does play a part in it, with some people just saying, "Listen, I heard this movie's not that good, so I'm not going to go see it." And I think did play a factor in it. Okay, now the second thing, or third thing, and again, this is going to be spoilers, okay, for you who haven't, seen the movie. So if you want to turn away, turn away. Uh, the main villain in the story, and the MCU has a problem with their villains. Okay, either they're really good, but they make a mistake of killing off the villain, so the villain can't come back. But in this case, I think the villain in this movie was very weak character-wise and wasn't in the movie enough to make a memorable impression. And of course, then she died, okay, which again doesn't lend to a great villain. You need a good villain needs you to sympathize with their points and and really uh, understand their viewpoint, okay? And sometimes people even secretly root for the villain against the heroes. Okay, but I think this movie had a weak villain, and again, she died before the end of the movie, so there's no chance of seeing her again. Okay, now the other part is Brie Larson, who plays Captain Marvel. There's a lot of hate directed towards her because of various statements and stuff. Some people just don't like her, and I think that's true with some actresses. Some actresses, people absolutely love them, adore them. They can do no wrong, and then other actresses just rub people the wrong way. And I think Brie Larson, being outspoken as she is, I think a lot of it is that a lot of people just don't like her. Okay, which is unfortunate because I have no problem with her, but certain people just do not. Some people in the general public do not like her because of her various stance on things, which is a shame. And I heard this all the way back towards from Endgame. People were just not liking her character at all. Okay, a lot of people thought or liking her at all. They think she was vain. Think she's full of herself, and I definitely think that plays a part in whether people go to see a movie. If people like the lead actress or one of the lead actresses in the movie, people will decide, okay, I'll go see it because I like this actress, or you know what, I don't like that actress. I'm not going to go see this movie. I'll wait till it comes on video or something. I'll wait till it comes on Disney Plus. But I definitely think those are various reasons why. And of course, one other thing, I think Marvel's track record. Marvel, unfortunately, I think they are a victim of their success. People expect big things from them. and when you don't get them from them, then people, they really crap all over it. I mean, it's not like people go, well, the movie wasn't as good, and they let it go. Oh no, some people just, they dig into the hate and they go, oh, this is definitely subpar. This is not up to a Marvel quality, and they just crap, just absolutely crap on it. Okay, and I think, unfortunately, and excuse me, with Marvel's movies being a mixed bag, a lot of it, movies being mixed, like Secret Invasion to me blew. Okay, Moon Knight was good. Loki was good. Okay, you got like a mixed bag with some of these projects that are coming out with Marvel, and then you hearing that what the Blade movie that even didn't even come out, that movie was having all kinds of issues, and they even leaked the plot about what it was going to be. It was supposed to be like almost a female empowerment movie, with Blake being like a side character in his own movie. Just again lends to the hate again, and it's, Marvel's just basically getting a lot of hate for these, for their various moves and stuff and things they do, and people, people like to target things, and people like to knock things when they get, when things are not 100%. People like to knock them, and I think that definitely plays a part in this. So that's my various reasons why I think the Marvel's movie flopped. Okay, I gave the movie on my channel, my other channel, link below to the video. I gave it a 7 because again, this is spoilers. I thought the movie was good. I thought it wasn't as great. There was a few cringy moments in that movie, maybe about 2 overall, but overall I liked the chemistry between the actresses and stuff. Okay, but again, weak villain, script could have been better. Okay, so that lends to just an average movie, and people are not having it. They're not going to see the movies like they used to. Like I guess pre-pandemic, they're not just it's anything Marvel that they'll run out and see. So I think unfortunately that's the fate of the Marvels, which is a shame because I really liked the movie. Okay, and I like having those 3 actresses together. I think they had great chemistry together. But anyway, let me know what you think of why the Marvels flop. What is your reasons? Feel free to leave them comments down below and let me know what you think. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link down below to my main channel, Trepacer, where you can see my review of the Marvels with spoilers and without spoilers. Okay, if you want to watch those, but if you're watching this video, then I just kind of spoiled the movie for you anyway. So anyway, let me know what you think. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.